Helper cars. This is a fire engine. The rotating light on its roof is flashing. If there's an emergency, the fire engine turns on its siren. The fire engine's job is to put out fires. This is an ambulance. The ambulance helps people who are hurt or sick. It takes them to the hospital. This is a police car. It patrols the city. Oh, the police car has flipped onto its side. This is a tow truck. It helps cars that have broken down. It takes them to the mechanics to be repaired. Helper cars. This is a road for cars. This is a garage. Who is working today? This is an ambulance. If there is an emergency, it turns on its lights and its siren. The ambulance takes patients to the hospital. And this is a tow truck. The tow truck helps to move cars that have broken down. This taxi has a flat tire. The tow truck takes the taxi to a mechanic. The helper cars are returning to their garage to rest. Goodbye, cars. Helper cars. This is a racetrack. The helper cars will be racing here today. The tow truck marks the starting line. And this is the finish line. Who is taking part in the race? A fire engine, an ambulance, a police car, and a sweeper. Cars, your goal is to drive from the start to the finish as quickly as possible. The police car will go first. Well done! 20 seconds. Now it's the ambulance's turn. The ambulance is bigger than a police car. It drives more slowly. Under the bridge and finishes. 21 seconds. Now the fire engine. Careful! Ah, the fire engine fell. The tow truck will help it. And the sweeper? Haha, let's see. Wow, what a speed! Oh, it turned around and it's driving backwards. What's its time? 18 seconds. That's a new record. The sweeper is the fastest today. Helper cars. A big car is leaving the garage. It's a dumper truck with a large truck bed. It's carrying balls in its truck bed and it's going to unload them in the ball pit in the playground. Ha ha! The dumper truck lifts its body to unload the balls into the pit. This is a concrete mixer. It's also called a cement mixer. This vehicle transports the cement mixture in its drum. The drum continually rotates so the mixture doesn't go hard. Look, the concrete mixer is pouring the foundations. And now the foundations are ready. The crane is installing a slide. This is a fire engine. It has a water cannon on top. You can put out fires with the water, but you can also wash away garbage from the playground. And you can water the trees too. And this is a car transporter. It's brought small cars to the playground. Yellow, blue, and green. Go, cars! The cars are driving down the slide. And now into the pit. Helper cars